Good morning. I'm going to read from the King James Version. Mark chapter 16, verses 9 through 20. Because these verses have been omitted out of these Bibles, the ESV, the NASB, the 2011 NIV, the NWT, which is the New World Translation by the Jehovah's Witnesses, the New King James Version, the New American Bible. And let's get started and figure out why they removed them. All right. Now, when Jesus was risen early the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 devils. And she went and told them that had been with him, as they mourned and wept. And they, when they heard that he was alive and had been seen of her, they believed not. After he had appeared in another form unto 2 of them as they walked and went into the country, and they went and told it to the residue, neither believed they them. Afterward he appeared unto the 11 as they sat at meat, and upbraided them, talking about Jesus. He went to them and chewed them out, upbraided them with their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they believed not them which had seen him after he was risen. And he said unto them, Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. And he that believed and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name they shall cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents. And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. So then, after the Lord had spoken unto them, he was received up into heaven, and sat on the right hand of God. And they went forth and preached everywhere, and the Lord working with them, and confirming the word with signs following. Amen. Okay, so there was a total of 678 verses in the King James Version, and the other versions I mentioned removed 12 verses, which gives you this final number. And I was watching a video, this guy showing these versions and the notation in there that why they took it out. And so it's in the book of Mark. Okay, and so they were saying that it wasn't in the original, and they're quoting the Vaticanus and the Sinaiticus, the Codex, saying that they shouldn't be in there. But there was in 170 and 171, between that time, AD, the early church fathers and the authorized version actually quoted these verses. So these folks right here are saying in these versions that those verses never existed in the original, yet these guys here are even quoting it. So that this is confirming that it was there in the original. Okay, so these different versions have removed these verses, and these particular versions, sorry, I'm getting distracted, but so I'm saying it strange, I don't know how to say it, but Vaticanus omits the entire book of Revelation, which has the 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 vials. And the Sintiaticus adds the shepherds of Hermes and the epistle of Barnabas afterwards. Just noting that these versions had those. Okay, so over here it shows that there were 678 verses in the book of Mark. The other versions remove 12, which brings it down to an odd number here, 666. Now, not odd as in, but it's interesting, right? Okay, so 678. If you add these numbers together, you get 21. And if you divide by 3, you get 777. Just interesting that we've got the mark of God is 777 and the mark of the beast is 666. The mark. Don't you find that odd? But that's what I wanted to do today, is to read to you the actual verses so that you can hear them with your own ears, and then you can compare the other accounts of after Jesus rose from the dead, and it fills in the gaps of some of this part right here. So, love y'all. Have a blessed day. May the Lord bless the reading of His Word.